Just ahead of Sophia Turner.
That was short again, though, and that's absolutely nailed, and that's well placed too from Penna, who finds the gap between the two fielders in the deep. You can see why they were shouting.
That was swept hard there from Scrivens. Beats the fielder out on the rope for her first boundary of the day. Width this time and sliced through the offsides, put away very well by Scrivens for another boundary in the over.
Short, pulled. That's a brilliant shot. She absolutely nailed that.
Deep mid-wicket out now, fine leg in.
That's a crunching drive, and that's hit beautifully straight. Only fielder had a single chance of stopping that was the bowler.
That one swept hard, slightly airily, but behind square enough. And it's 4 runs. Slight misfield on the rope there from Sophia Turner.
Again, not afraid to give it air, but that's a beautiful sweep shot, and that's too good. That goes into the Felsted School stand for 4. This time she gets a bit of width outside off stump after what happened last time. And that's going to be 4 more. Yes, it is. Normal sweep shot to the spinners. Oh, and there's a big shout because that catches her on the back foot and she goes. It's a long decision from the umpire. Looking into that at the moment.
Turner to Griffith, and that's an attempted bouncer which Griffith hooks into the leg side. There's a fielder on the mid-wicket boundary. So
slower ball, and that's smashed. I think that's going to go all the way. And it is the first maximum of the innings. This has fallen safe. And has gone all the way for 4.
They've batted well otherwise. Griffith's facing up to Levick. Use of feet, drives down the ground, just misses the stumps at the non-striker's end and goes all the way for 4.
Fraser's back onto bowl at the Graham Gooch end. More spin, and that is hammered through extra cover by Cordelia Griffith. A little skip down the wicket. Oh, and Griffith gets the sweep shot out and she beats the fielder on the ring on the 45, and that's back-to-back boundaries. That's given some flight by Fraser, and Griffith again comes down the track and she's found the gap beautifully there. That's gone all the way to the fence.
And this time Cordelia Griffith looks to slash that one away. I think it misses everything though. Runs away for 4. No, off the bat that will be. Thick outside edge. Takes that one past Mia Rogers at the stumps. Yeah, brings the 50 partnership up as well, that one. Griffiths again, thick outside edge. This time thicker though, and it's going to run away for 4 between backward point and third man.
Cordelia Griffith on strike. Right arm over the wicket. That's a full toss and swept by Cordelia Griffith again to the boundary. How many times I've said that already this evening. As here comes Turner again, bowling to Griffith, and that is short and that's wide, and that is flayed through the point region. The fielder collects on the boundary. Going to hurry through for a second. This is going to be tight. Cordelia Griffith has made it, and in doing so she goes to a half century from just 26 balls from 8 overs. As here comes Turner again around the wicket to Scrivens, and Scrivens gets a little reverse out but straight into the hands of the fielder at short third, and Scrivens can't believe it. She's middled it.
This time a little bit more width and it's just guided away to backward point. It guided all the way there. That one absolutely raced across.
Villiers again. This is slightly short outside off stump, and that is hammered again through cover. Fielder dives, who's on the ring.
Final 11 balls here. That was short again. Uppish and gone. Offers a simple catch to Emily Windsor in there in the end, but a fabulous innings from Cordelia Griffith. 60 she makes in the end.
Sophie Turner, and that swung away. Will this go all the way? It will. What a finish. Well, what a finish that was.
All in all. Not shorter, pulled away, and that will be 4. Gorgeous strike there from Bates. Too short from Gray.
Full toss, and that's launched over mid-on. Not quite middled, but I think it's going to go all the way, and it does. Suzie Bates. It's a much better ball, but it's pumped into exactly the same spot with exactly the same result. 4 more.
Yes.
This is good batting.
Shorter this time and smashed straight down the ground. I think a boot
Ouch.
from... That was shorter this time. Pulled, and it will be 4. Too short from Penna. And Bates nails another one straight down the ground for 4.
On the women's cricket show on BBC Essex earlier in the season, and she was telling us all about her magic. She bowls again to Marlow, who comes down the track and hammers that through the mid-off region, beats the fielder. From an Essex point of view, that's a great shot from Emma Marlow. Gets out the reverse sweep. It wasn't a bad ball from Maqsood. She gave it a good bit of air. In the wildcard selection, Amara Carr is going to Southern Brave.
And that is well played. That's a glorious shot. Picks the gap up at cow corner and goes, thank you very much. I will have the 4. Games on the same day was one of them. Oh, and that's not a million miles away from Eva Gray's hand. But I think if she had stopped it, it would have taken several fingers off.
You can just zip it in flat to the keeper from the boundary. It's a real skill. Oh, and that's up in the air. Could be a chance for a wicket, and Essex have their first. Emma Marlow goes, a false stroke drawn out of her by Sophia Smale. Having good fielders in your team, because the amount of runs that Joe Gardner and Cordelia Griffith especially are saving here, it all adds up.
Down the wicket, and this is chipped. This should be out. It is out. And Bates goes for 45, and this game has just been turned on its head by these 2 spinners.
Miaye and Daniel Bill Drummond at the crease as Grewcock bowls again down the wicket.
Great shot.
Maddie Villiers, and that is a great shot over the infield. It didn't stop. They were unrelenting, the Essex batters.
That one's reversed. Gone! There we go! The breakthrough comes for Maqsood. She gets Armitage looking to reverse sweep.
4 fielders inside the ring. So Sophia Smale bowls it outside off stump, and that's in the air. Oh, and just evades the fielder. Is that Joe Gardner, I think, who dived for it?
Into Heath. Slow ball first up. Smash down the ground. Is it down the throat? No, over the top. All the way for 6. Heath just dispatches that one over the leg side. 1 ball to come now, though. Slow ball. That one's pulled away. Could be 4. It is. She finds the gap in front of square leg. Just drops back, and this is going to be an intense finish in Chelmsford.
What can Smale conjure up? Down the ground. Joey Gardner could be underneath this. She is. And pouches it. Cool as you like. Never in doubt.
Eva Gray. They'd have liked to replay. Oh, and they get the LB, though. They don't have to wait long for the wicket. And Heath has gone, trapped in front of the stumps, trying to play the sweep. This season, anyway.
That could be stumped. Gone! There we go. Wicket first ball. And Essex are closing in on victory in the final game of their 2025. 15 from 3 here. Full toss. Just clothed into the leg side. Could be above waist height. They'll push for 2. Yeah. It's going to be run out, you think. Kopak, good throw. Gone. Yes! Another. A 4 and a 6 ties the game. And that could be stumped. It is. Amara Carr is mopping up now as Maddie Penna picks up her 2nd of the match. That's driven down the ground. Offers a caught and bowled opportunity. Would have been a tricky one. But that is it. Essex end their season in the Blast with a win. A very well fought win.